Ice cream conversation.
I want to talk about Gary Owen for a second. Hold on. Alright, had to wet my whistle. Gary Owen got on social media. I don't know if it was late last night or early this morning, but I saw it when I got up this morning and started working. Gary Owen posted a video on Instagram where he was just bubbling and giddy with excitement and just gushing. And he was talking about how powerful black people are when we come together. He was like, it's a shift. Do you feel the shift? I felt the shift. And he was just so excited. And he was just, one person said he was enamored. So I'm going to borrow that. He was enamored. He was excited. He appeared to be shocked at one point. He talked about how black people, y'all are so powerful when you work together and when you unify for a common cause. And everybody was in the comments, black folks, because, you know, we love Gary to a certain point. You know, he's been invited to the barbecue a couple times, you know, Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving. He come to the baby birthday party. You know, Gary is friendly. You know, he's welcomed, you know, around our parts. When I watched that video, I don't know, something ain't sit right in my spirit watching that video of Gary just cheesing and gushing and talking about the power of black people when they unify. But in the comments was full of black people like, yes, Gary, yes, no cap, 100 emojis all over the place, 100. And I was like, you know, am I the only one this don't sit right with? It just didn't feel all the way right. I was like, I don't know. And it's not, I don't know. I don't know exactly how I feel about this, and I'm gonna tell you why. I like Gary, but when I watched his video, it made me feel a way watching him kiki and gush about black people, the power of black people coming together, but he used black folks swooping down on Gayle King as the example of black people coming together and unifying and showing our true power. Gary ain't never got on social media and posted no video, not even a photo, of the power of black people unifying when we do marches to get justice, when we stand up to legislation, when we call out these lawmakers, when black women tried to save the election. He didn't make no video about that. He made a video about the power of black people coming together when they came together to drag another black woman who violated. But that was his example showing black power, was us coming together to drag another black woman. But all the wonderful things, all the wonderful times black people have come together in solidarity and stood up against something that was wrong, or shut down a company that was violating, or calling out somebody who did wrong. Gary ain't made not near damn video, but Gary took time, kiki, snickered, did this. Oh my gosh, look at y'all. You guys are so powerful. Gary, we been knew that. And you should have knew that too, because your wife is black and your youngins is black. You live in a house full of black power. So why all of a sudden you just proud of black folks coming together and being powerful when we came together to call Gayle King out of her name, drop death threats on her, cancel her? That's our power? That's when you decide we powerful? How we came together to do that? That's a prime example of black power to you? What about all these beautiful black women who launching their own companies and employing people? What about these beautiful black children who are getting accepted into Ivy League school, 4, 5, 6 $1 million in scholarships? Not one video from Gary. Not one video about black excellence. But you gonna tell me how powerful my people are when they come together, when we come together to drag another black woman who violated another black man. And that is your bar and your caliber for black power and black unity and black solidarity. Gary, you can't come to my barbecues no more. And I get that you tried to make it funny, and at the end he was like, I'm good with black people. Black people ain't mad at me. I'm good with black people. And I guess that was his like little funny kiki at the end, that we supposed to be like, Gary is so funny, girl. He is so funny. Gary is, and some of y'all even jumped in the comments of my Facebook page and said Gary Owen is blacker than Gayle King. Not on his darkest tanning day in the middle of the summertime will he ever be blacker than Gayle King. She violated, yes, so I know some of y'all revoked her black card, but let's not go that far, okay? Like some of y'all just be like diving through a window and it's still closed.